Hello everyone, I am MoeChicken and welcome back to more pinball games, and today we are playing one that I've been looking forward to, Sonic Spinball, Sonic the Hedgehog Spinball, specifically. So, this is probably one of the games that kind of got me into wanting to play more pinball games as a kid, because, I've mentioned numerous times now that I had a friend who had a Sega Genesis I had a friend who lived down the street who had a Sega Genesis, and he had Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Road Rash, and this game. And I loved Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is still my favorite of the retro Sonic the Hedgehog games. For all that I haven't actually played the sort of like recent examples of the series. So I haven't really played Sonic Mania very far. I liked what I did play, but anyway, neither here nor there. So this game was kind of like the number two in terms of games I wanted to play that were Sonic related as a kid, because I just really liked it. I don't know, like there's something about what would you call it, the simplicity of the game. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but this game's gameplay is so far removed from Sonic the Hedgehog, but at the same time it kind of isn't, because I mean, like, you think about something like Casino Night Zone or Spring Yard Zone from Sonic 1 and 2, and a pinball machine makes perfect sense from that context, because both of those had like flippers and stuff like this, especially Casino Night Zone. So when I first saw this, I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Sonic the Hedgehog is a pinball. That's fine. And I don't know. It's just like it just fits so well. Also, I keep messing something up. I've been playing. I've been playing a lot of pinball games today, and I'm forgetting which controls to go with. So, like in this game, I believe the A button will toggle the left hand flipper, B toggles the right hand flipper, C toggles both, and I've been using C mostly. But in a lot of the games I've played today, the left button, or one of the directional pad buttons, either left or right, is the left flipper, and then one of the three face buttons is the other flipper. And so I just keep pushing like left and right to try and activate the flipper. I'm like, oh my gosh. So there you go. Anyway, I should talk about this game. Sorry. So Sonic Spinball is I guess you'd call it a glitchy mission-based game in which you play as Sonic, and in each level you try and get X number of Chaos Emeralds and then fight the boss. In this level, it's 3. We've already got 1. We're about to get the second one. There it is. Emerald Power. Very good. And the boss, I believe, is at the top of the area. And you always have 3 lives at the beginning, and you just try and get through. And the music is really like bit crushed and awful, but I love it, and I love it in a strange way. And many of the boards are very chaotic and strange, but for all that, I actually do feel like I've got a better handle on where I'm supposed to go. Now, that may very well be because I played this game as a kid, a lot. Played the game a ton. Oh no, okay, we're good. Played this game a ton as a kid, but maybe that's the only reason I know where all the objectives are. But I do feel like in this game I have a better handle on what I'm supposed to be doing. So there you go. Oh, that doesn't mean I'm good at pinball, though. Have I mentioned yet that I'm not great at pinball? Because it's still true. It's still true. I will probably have the best showing in this game than any of the others, but it's only because of experience with randomness. That's the only reason. That said, I like all of the elements in this that make it feel like a pinball table. Like they've got the sort of like what do you call that? An LED scroll, LCD scroll, LED scroll at the top. That's like the sort of like the dot matrix panel. that would normally give you information, and it like displays information much the way that one of those panels would on an actual pinball table, and it's got like all the little lights in the background that light up. I don't know, it's sort of a fun mixing of theming, where you have, we're obviously in this like toxic caves area, but at the same time it's got like pinball elements. It's cool. I don't know. I love that Robotnik went to all the trouble to settle us up for us. It's very, very nice of him. Very nice of Mr. Ivo Robotnik, Eggman, whatever his name is. I never really liked the name Eggman. It's kind of the same reaction I had to when Princess Toadstool was revealed to be Princess Peach, which I know is a more accurate name. That's what her name has always been in Japan. But I grew up thinking of her as either the Princess or Princess Toadstool, so it feels very strange to me. Okay, that's all three collected, so now we have to go to the very top area, and we will fight the boss. And that will probably be it for this episode, because I don't want to linger too long on this game. Well, there you go. I don't want to linger too long on this game, mostly just because I may do a series on this in the future, especially like again, if people like this, like if you have familiarity with Sonic Spinball and you like it and you want to see more of it, please let me know, because I would look for any excuse to play more of this game. Oh no! Okay, now I'm fine. Alright, we're good. I thought I was dead. Yeah, I look for any excuse to get to play this game again, so yeah, just let me know. But because of that, I will withhold any further gameplay of this one, just so we can kind of hold off in case. So, there you go. Bonus 200,000 points for going through the pipe wrong. Do it again. Dang it. So, one of the things I haven't really mentioned yet is you do sort of have control of Sonic in the air. That's the reason why left and right aren't really used to manipulate the flippers, is because you can manipulate Sonic in midair. You don't have a lot of control over him, but you have a bit. And it can be really useful in various little situations, especially like if you're trying to go down a particular tunnel, a particular path or something like that. You can kind of wiggle Sonic to where you actually want him to go. So that's kind of nice. Like just there, I held I did the worm loop. Ta-da! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we're good. What was I saying? You can control. Yeah. So right there, I kind of like moved Sonic to the left a little bit to keep him in the direction I want him to go in. So that's very helpful. But all right, come on. So I go up here, and now we will fight the boss. Destroy Scorpius. He's above us. There he is. Look at his creepy face. You get inside. He makes this horrible, horrible noise, and you just break his tail. And Robotnik says "arg" at the top, and there's like an extra space between the second to last H for some reason, which I think is kind of funny. Okay. Want to go up, and it drops me right on top of him. Bam. Level completed. Alright. Well, that will be it for this episode. I am the MoeChicken. This is Sonic Spinball on Pinball Games, the series. Thanks for stopping by. Da-da-da!